Let's get salty!
Everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video, and we got a surprise patch in Hearthstone that saw updates to Battlegrounds, as well as major bans and duels, some bug fixes, and yes, Archthief Rafaam, introduced in the League of Explorers, has been a heavily requested portrait. We've had 1,000 Nemzis, and now it appears that through some sleuthing by a certain individual, we may have a Rafaam portrait confirmed in the works with appropriate voice lines that we could take a quick peek at. And also a friendly reminder, we have our 69,420 sub giveaway going on, of $400 worth of Hearthstone packs out of my pocket. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is like and comment on the video description below, be subscribed to the channel, and you have a chance to win. If we hit 71,000 subs by next week, we'll add another $100 winner in there, so hit that sub button, make me go broke. Before we get into the Rafaam stuff though, want to go over the latest patch notes. 26.4.2, so many numbers. This went live yesterday, should be already in your game. It's just a data side thing or client side hotfix, not a major patch requiring downloads. First, Battlegrounds updates, not going to go into super detail about them. A bunch of heroes either lost armor, so like Cookie the Cook has 6 or now has 6 armor, so less than before, so it will die more, you know, fast. It's a weaker and all that because it's a strong hero. And there's a bunch of heroes that now have more armor, including the brand new Captain Hogger has 15 armor. And I have to tell you, from achievement hunting, trying to get that win with that hero was not very easy. They have not done Hogger justice, at least in my opinion so far. Not good enough, not cheating enough gold or whatever. Anyways, this will be linked below if you want to take a detailed look at it. They even have like different armor changes at higher ranks, higher MMR, I guess, because they're, I don't know, easier to play, harder to play, whatever. However, big time update for duels. We saw basically a whole sweep of all hero power discounting cards banned from the format, where you cannot get them in deck building or even draft them in card pools. They are entirely gone. I know people have been complaining about like OTK Reno, where you can just stack with rogue effects bounces with Daring Fire Eater, a card that's been banned. You can just stack that over and over until you killed your opponent. So Daring Fire Eater will no longer be available. Amplified Snow Flurry, again, another card that would give you a 0 mana hero power, also lets you freeze a target. Popular Pixie, a brand new card for Druid, is also been banned. Fellfire Deadeye would make your hero power cost a 1 less for Demon Hunter. Water Boy, I can just show you here, you know, playing Water Boy, making your Diablo hero power cost 0, which is supposed to cost 6, where you get to discover a minion from your deck. It attacks, then dies. Yes, turn 1 Rattlegore. I got my 12 with Diablo the day before they banned Water Boy, so yeah, that strategy no longer valid for good reason, to say the least. Idol's Adjuration, the priest weapon that also can let you have a 0 mana hero power Sneaky Scout. I believe that's an honorable kill minion that can let you have a free hero power. And Fanatum, Lord of the Opera, also banned the giant 30 mana card that you can kind of cheese out pretty early, you know, early on in duels when you have that very small size deck to begin with. And also Diablo can just spam it over and over, dealing 15 lifesteal damage as long as it's still in the deck. So those cards have all been removed from duels. And I think they're basically just trying to future-proof, like, hero powers are way more powerful in duels than they are in, like, you know, ladder or anything like that. And they're just like, you know what, we don't want to have these issues anymore. All the mana cheating hero power stuff is no longer eligible, so you can't cheese things that way, at least that I can think of, or until they add new cards and don't ban them or whatever, right? So that has happened. And there were also a couple of bug fixes where they fixed a bug where playing too many concoctions while holding a Shadow Demise could cause server issues and disconnects. That's pretty good. They fixed a bug where the Golden Tough Tusk would not regain Divine Shield if a bludgeon was played on it during combat, Battlegrounds thing. and a progression bug was fixed where the doing something unholy event quest was not progressing. I saw so many comments about this quest not working. I still saw some complaints that apparently it's not working, but I think it should be good to go. If it wasn't working for you, get that event XP. I actually completed the event already before this was even fixed, so you know, it's still very doable without it, but that should be corrected. There's also an update to the known issues tab, as noted here by Ben Hearthstone. We already talked about the doing something unholy, but basically 2 Battlegrounds issues. Arana hero power seems to be messed up. She normally requires 5 refreshes to have a full board of minions to buy from. For some reason, it's 15, so you probably don't want to pick Arana, and apparently Caligos has some issues as well, so be aware that if you're playing Battlegrounds. However, the other news item we have to talk about that I'm very excited for, that I absolutely 100% hope is true, and it probably is true, as posted on the Hearthstone subreddit by Kivok321, so shout out to them. Rafaam is coming as a hero portrait for Warlock according to the game files. And basically you can see here, Hero 07 is Rafaam Warlock Hero. How hilarious would it be if they just put this as a code name for another Nemzi? It's not actually Rafaam, it's just yet another Nemzi. But people have been wanting Rafaam as a hero forever because he's just a sassy, sarcastic, awesome villainous character. And you can see we have some voice lines at least previewed here, so spoilers if you don't want to know what some of them will be, but we have like destroy, curses, you're foiled again, the imps start coming and they don't stop coming. Okay, that is amazing. That is amazing. Let's get to the bottom of this deck. So probably when you're running out of cards, right? I'll draw a lethal card any minute now. It's about brand recognition. Witness my magnificence and despair. This is a good game. I'm so skilled. That's a moat well played. Oh my god, the BM on that is amazing. This better come soon. Is it a mistake or simply unorthodox? Is it too late? You cannot stop me. You have my supreme thanks. I am sorry. Back to the scheming board. You are just in time to witness the culmination of my genius. And it looks like there's a Sylvanas trigger. Oh, Banshee Queen, Banshee Queen, Banshee Queen. So even have some special ones. So I hope it's like an actual like fully hero power animated. It's got to be a premium portrait. I really hope. I don't know. It could be even one of those like legendary ones. It could possibly happen there. I wonder if that'll be the case because I don't think Warlock has one of those legendary things. We've seen it for Warrior, Hunter, and I think Deathlight. So maybe this will be one of those really expensive ones, which would be a shame almost because, you know, we've been wanting this for so long, but a lot of really fun voice lines. I can't wait for it. I wonder if he'll look like, you know, this Rafaam or this Rafaam, this one, or who knows. Anyways, thought I'd share that with you, something to get hyped about. And I thought tomorrow we might take a look at what the absolute worst of the worst mini set cards have been so far, because that's always fun to do. We always take a data look at that. So tune in tomorrow for that video, and I just cannot wait for Rafaam to show up. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.